Game 1, Season 3. Got our new QB. Forget his name, but number 5. Transfer portal guy there. Yeah, I remember him. Little boy there. Yeah, he's ready to get work. Him and the other receiver that we got 2 receivers in the quarter. Both of them are going to put in work. We are missing our boy, the Gallon. You already know how we get it done, boys. Onside kick, man. That's how we start the season. Give us that ball.
What a job by the onside kick team to pull that one off and steal a possession. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
There we go.
Let's talk for a second about Toledo. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game.
We got some ballers
this year. National championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own
mind. We got some people this year.
Thinks they can do some really special
I'm very excited about this season. I think we're going to do well. I think we're going to do really well.
On the RPO.
This is one of the receivers that we got.
And they'll say he stepped down at the 27.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap.
We've got 2 species.
He's going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
Buys a little extra time. Throwing on the run. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a
no, ball was gone.
Couldn't deliver the...
Which kicker do we got kicking for us? Is it 91 or the other guy? Yeah, this is Freshie.
Oh, it's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And he's not worried. Freshman or not, he's ready.
It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
Oh, this kid's kick.
He'll bring it out. It's Brady. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And just
all right, first we got our defense here.
It's a real war daddy in the training facility. Here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this.
He's loose. There he goes. He's at the 40. And that one looked as if it might go all the way.
See what a nigga named Hollywood.
For the touchdown saving tackle.
That's got to make you feel good offensively. The first game of the year, and early you're able to break off a long run. We know for them, they take pride in their ability running the football, and they're getting that established early this season.
They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. The portal can work wonders if
There
you
we go,
have
boys.
specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Man, the kick is good, and guys,
You got defense.
it's a tie ball game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Lost a throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Rockets will have it first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lockhart.
Yeah, nah, I want whoever's the fastest, I want you to slap. Hamper, yeah, I want you to slap, bro. Braceful, you just go outside, okay?
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving them, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Holly putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sets up the screen. Inside the 25. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Rockets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Nebraska is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down miss. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with...
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing him in.
Oh, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
So what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He's piled up 76 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. To the ground. He's got it again. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way over the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Going right to work up top. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. And they finally
did he just do that?
Not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
See that? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yeah, that dude's catching is crazy.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll pull it on the read.
I would love it if you blocked out there.
The defense makes the stop.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Looking to throw for it. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. He's not going to get there.
What?
Short on 4th down. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the official take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Craven. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Vols want to pick up the tempo.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops the throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to...
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on it to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Good catch. Good catch.
The 30 out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, first down.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Oof. All right. And it's also T-minus not too many hours before they head on this flight. Flight's in about 12 hours. So, I'm way back home.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man
Hey, that dude's a beast.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. The freshman.
This freshman's a beast.
A really nice run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Setting up the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
New look Toledo right here, man.
It's going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And
got something going on here, boys.
This first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if we have it.
Biggs.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Wow, what the heck?
He was trying to find his man for 6.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Good ball, boys. Great job.
The point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brady.
Didn't had it before.
At the 12, and not much doing on that kick return.
Super decent
starting from their own 12. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Staley. Knocked down at the 22. That's a 1st down, and they can still stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Makes the grab. It's Craver. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Craver. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Staley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back.
Yeah, let's actually get the right people back there returning kicks too, boys. Well, we got 88 speeds doing that. We got 94 speed niggas.
Guys at Neyland Stadium.
All right, Kevin.
It's not our best guys back there. Nope.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
So my
This is exactly
check down didn't want to check fucking down.
To start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside.
Let's go.
25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
First down, boys.
And how about the
On your head, top boy.
down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Touchdown, Rockets! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Yeah.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering.
Lost one deep down the right side.
That's why we had freaking double coverage.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down
Well, that was quick.
He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better.
And he sacked a big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for space. It's Smothers. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Get out, nigga. Damn.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
Dead center perfect. And we're locked up here in the 3rd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the
Nigga, why are you in the game?
The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Get it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you do, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate.
When the game don't just let people
you're trying
in.
to take something off. You're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Yeah, fuck these niggas, bro. This game is so cheap, bro.
Have a day, young
Go.
fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26,
Bro, it's your
a gain
first
of 1.
fucking game, dude. How are you hurt?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You
Didn't get
done shit
much on
to do.
first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. There's a live football.
Get the motherfucking ball!
But he gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And the ball's in a good spot here with
That's the type of shit this game be on, bro. Just cheating that shit.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Cheating that shit, bro.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I fucking can't stay in this game, bro.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 17 over Louisiana. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Lost to fire on second down. Got a man. It's Golden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Shut the fuck up.
After swapping ends of the field, that gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Great place to start for this offense. Takes a handoff. It Smothers. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
See what you pussies can't fucking play without winning the game. Here he is. Motherfuckers better fucking go.
Calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field position. To give as they work on that clock. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards.
Some fucking bullshit. This whole fucking stupid ass game. Yeah, sure. Just fucking do that. Oh my gosh.
And the pummeling has started. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I mean, bro, like, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
He's got it on the outside. There he goes down the right side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Boy, if you don't sit the fuck down.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Buying some time. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Rockets. Once he got some room, it was over.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll go to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. The short pass will come up just a tad short of the goal line. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Gives it on the option. Runs through a tackle. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Now on the move. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage.
Thank you. Come on,
they're
man.
doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. This time on target.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they
another one
on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch.
You dropped it. Really, bro?
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. They do believe in this four-down territory stuff. 0 for 4 doesn't stop them from trying a fifth.
This nigga, oh my gosh.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down.
Fucking pansy.
Come up bankrupt. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all sheer. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that's not my play. Yeah, pretty much. The 2 suitcases that I'm gonna carry this on, and I'm gonna carry that. Yeah, so I'm for that, and then. Any of y'all gonna see Tobias this week? By chance?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Huh? Tobias, B.I. Tobias. Huh? Yeah, oh, yeah.
But it's sad though, bro. Like, we seem like I mean it, bro. Like if it doesn't come back. Yeah, I hope so. Bro, but that's crazy though, like bro, it's almost like the military only like basically doesn't get to like
Yeah, you don't get to settle in.
Yeah, that's crazy, like come here, meet a nice girl, get her pregnant, you know, so she baby traps you here, and then like you have a free TV, you know. Are you going to get picked up tomorrow?
No, Uber. Yeah.
Not the average? That then has to work.
That's who's quitting, bro.
That's the way.
Okay, so you quit and then you still got hooked? He said that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but then it's not working.
Yeah, but then I would come a job.
Yeah.
They just, I'm leaving.
So what about now? Can you just find a job still?
Yeah, I'm just doing that. But if you look for a job before you quit, then that's like what's matters. But the new job wants you, that's sort of stuff through, and then like,
3 months.
3 months, and then they're like, fuck you, man. We can get like another.
Yeah.
But it's good though. I should just get myself right.
Wow, nah, don't do that. That's your record, dude.
But then you have 2 months paid and over.
Yeah, damn, maybe you could have got fired.
Yeah, but in order, it's just like almost impossible to get fired. You have to like almost kill somebody.
That's what I heard, bro.
And then they're like, okay, we'll give you another chance. It's like, bro, right?
He said, we'll give you another. You probably didn't move to really do all that. I guess the fucking Indian food, that shit was fire. There's definitely a lot of food. Yeah, have you ever had that curry and ketchup place right there? Yeah, that's what I got. It feels pretty good.
You ordered that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, you lazy fuck, bro. It's the last day, though. It's the last day, bro. That's
I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to walk over there. I was in the middle of watching Game of Thrones, bro. I couldn't miss it.
Bro, I never watched Game of Thrones.
Bro, you should watch it.
Yeah, but like, I'm so late now. It's like, bro.
Bro, it's okay. I just started too.
It's like,
Me and Sigurd had just started, bro.
yeah, but I know I'm gonna love Game of Thrones, so I know it's gonna like take that from me.
I got through the whole season, like the whole 5th season in these past 2 days.
Yeah. I like something you can watch the page like it's like 12 seasons. And
Yeah.
An hour per episode, and like
You just
50
long as
episodes,
shit,
bro,
bro.
and you're like, oh.
Okay, I got something to do.
Yeah, just with like the short series. When you get like, emotionally connected. Oh fuck! What the fuck am I gonna watch that? How you being alone?
That made it cool, bro.
It's so boring.
It's boring as fuck, bro.
Totally just
I just moved out.
Yeah.
This way, so that's why. I was alone for like 16 hours. So there's nothing to do. I just walking around in circles trying to find myself.
Yeah, and he has like he's at this kind of he's like all clear, but
Yeah.
I have 16 people like on that. It's like
That shit probably feels insane.
it's like a pussy, bro. I like at the home. I'm like, shit, bro. I better go out. I'm like, eat. I eat.
Niggas are like he's stuck in that
Bro,
bitch,
I
man.
eat. Like, what you do? Yeah, okay. I mean, other book. Then I'm like, oh shit, bro. I just walk. Bro.
I just walk.
Yeah, I just walk. And then I'm like, I started like, and look everything I do. Because I come home and I'm like, bro, it's crazy.
Especially now, no football, man. Niggas
Yeah,
you
I
got
know.
nothing
I
to do
feel
all
like I
day.
feel so empty and almost like I don't have like any joy to go paint like sets.
Why not, bro? That should have given you something to do. You gotta look, bro. You gotta look, that's why. That's why you feel today.
I do like the shit I have from the t-shirt, like to be stabilizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was gonna live today actually. But
What happened?
but
I was
my
going
my
to.
little brother was like,
Oh.
no, you should movie with new movie with
Oh, so you want to
me,
do
my
that? again?
dad, and my stepmother. And I've been because of the season and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been like, oh, I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah. And then before that, we just
Yeah.
so it's almost a year now. So I was like, and my little brother is so I was like, well, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to do it. And then Tony called me. And was like, yeah.
You gonna play D2? Might as well. Bro. Martin, you playing D2 as well? Yeah, exactly.
But it's how in that
It is? I mean, at least it's gonna be like hooks on that thing. That'd be nice. Drake is gonna play? That's funny as shit. Why does Drake play this?
I heard that if you're a starter, it's seriously maybe can't play your position. So
You can't play your position?
So I don't know what the fuck. I think maybe it's like that was like, yeah, you should be like.
Yeah, it might be a Viking rule. How would the Federation know? Especially since we don't play. What was y'all record in D2 last year?
We won every game. Every game. And one game.
Is there a championship?
No.
Or just win?
Yeah. Maybe it's like one. Yeah, okay, we won. And the one game, we were so few players that the okay, with the he was like, okay, if you say this, you do this. Okay, and then he was like, and you're gonna call it. But standing there, but we won the fucking game. I played both receiver and free safety down every single time. I don't remember. I don't think so. So
I don't know.
I don't remember. I just remember I was so tired. And I was like, how the fuck did I just play? Last year I was supposed to play some games. Because I have like 5 weeks and stuff.
Yeah.
So I came back to play that federation rule for the ass.
What rule?
Because normally you can't play in 2 leagues in the same.
Okay.
With offside.
Yeah.
You can't play for 2 different teams.
Oh, because you play for Vikings, Carl said, and then D2. So they say you can't play 3 different teams. That's stupid. Especially since it was a U19 team. Oh man, I'm sitting here fool. Man, what? This shit was a lot more than I thought it was. Yeah, it looked like it's like in this little small like thing. I was like, all right, cool. That shit's not even spicy though, bro. Y'all came at a good time, Nick. I just got off the toilet. Yes, sir.
Well, these are the red lights. Maybe that's the girl. And then when you just let us in, I think he was expecting a girl. Maybe he's like, okay, like, she was gonna come and then say,
I ain't even bothered. Chilling. Fuck that. I know, but I just hadn't had the urge to hit him up. This game really been fucking taking over. That's what I said. I got this fucking Toledo.
And on the receiver account,
I got them looking all right.
he's in New Mexico. But like,
Yeah.
he's doing alright. But the QB guy, he plays for the Cardinals.
Which one? Ball State, Louisville? Louisville, yeah. Bro, that's happened. Bro, I was winning at halftime in this game right here. Bro, yeah, they just stopped stopping him, bro.
Then I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lose because I stopped stopping him. I was about to quit this jump, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna just let it be. Let it run out. Bro, because look, I was winning this game, bro, at halftime. If I was up it was 17-13. Then look at the third quarter, bro. What the fuck? Bro, they just started cheating and shit, bro.
And then I'm like, bro, I know it's like underdog, but like you don't have to.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, okay, yeah, but dude, I was winning and I had, bro, it was cheap, and I was pretty fucking pissed off. You got what? See, I be live streaming and shit.